Hey guys, so it has happened. After years of being told by your teachers, parents, librarians, and various other authority figures to take care of books, not to bend pages, and especially not to write on them, they changed the rules. They want you to write in your book. In fact, they are requiring you to write in your book. Yep, it's the truth. They throw in a fancy word like annotating, and it's suddenly okay to break one of the biggest literary commandments of all time. So what does this annotating word mean anyway? Annotating is when a reader adds notes or comments to a text. Think of it as having a conversation with your book, although a bit one-sided. So you must be wondering, if the page is already full of words, what on earth are you supposed to write about? Well, there are all kinds of annotations that you can make. You can highlight words that are unknown to you, then look them up and write a brief definition. Just be sure this isn't the only kind of annotation you do. It can look a bit lazy if you're not too careful. You can summarize the gist of what's going on in a difficult passage. This will make you stop and monitor to see if you're really understanding what you're reading. You can write questions that you have as you're reading. You can check back on them to see if they are answered later or just use them to discuss in class. You can comment on the characters. What character traits are you noticing? What do you think of their words or actions? Do they remind you of anyone? You can comment on the author's usage of literary devices. Do you notice a brilliant use of personification? Does a particular metaphor make you understand something better? Is there a pun that is particularly, well, funny? You can add information and facts that relate to the text as well. Is there historical context that you can add? Is there an allusion that you don't recognize but you can look up? Teachers love a good allusion. You can add your own connections to the text. Can you relate to what is happening? Have you been in the character's shoes before? Lastly, is there just something that intrigues you, surprises you, annoys you, gives you the willies? Do you just have something to say about what you are reading? Well, that's really all there is to it. Just read and write away. Use a pencil, pen, highlighter, or a rainbow of highlighters. Just mark up that book. Interact with that book. Make it your friend till the end. Well, the end of the unit anyways. So the next time your teacher says you are going to be annotating a book, don't panic. The library police are not going to stop you and tell you to put down the highlighter. But your teacher will be able to put down an A for you. In his or her grade book, that is.
Created using Powtoon.